Before we begin, a quick favor. If you've been enjoying the podcast, would you consider leaving a review? It really helps others find this space and join us on their own journey of healing and self-discovery. Thanks so much. Welcome back to IFS Meditations and Insights. I'm Tim Fortescue, your guide on this journey toward wholeness through the lens of internal family systems. Together, we're creating a sacred space to explore, accept, and love all parts of ourselves. As we do this work, we open ourselves to experiencing divine love and living more authentically. Let's begin. Today's session is an invitation to pause, reflect, and reset. We're halfway through the year. For many of us, that can feel like a blur, or maybe like a heavy exhale. Either way, it's a moment rich with opportunity. Let's take time together to honor your journey so far and gently ask, what's changed inside? Which parts have stepped forward? Which ones have softened and which one still need more care? We'll explore 3 simple but powerful questions. What progress have you made in your internal work? How have your relationships with your parts evolved? What goals do you have for the rest of the year? In IFS, we often emphasize the importance of pacing, how nothing has to be rushed. Sometimes just the intention to pause and connect with your system is enough to initiate transformation. So if a part of you believes you haven't done enough, notice it. That part likely carries fear of failure or the burdened belief that your worth is tied to productivity. What would it be like to meet that part with compassion instead of critique? This season may have brought unexpected challenges, health issues, parenting struggles, grief, or relationship shifts. Or maybe brought calm, healing, or surprising breakthroughs. Whatever your experience, your system has been learning and adapting. That deserves recognition. Maybe a part you hadn't heard from in years gently stepped back. Or maybe it gently stepped in and shared. Or maybe another part shared something new, a fresh fear, a budding hope, a deeper truth. These may seem subtle, but they're meaningful signs of internal movement. Earlier this spring, I noticed my flight part showing up again, the one that wants to run when things get hard. I was navigating some pressure around my coaching practice, family and parenting, being a good partner, and that part's anxiety was building through it all. And when I took time to journal and check in 5 or 10 minutes here or there, I realized this part was trying to protect me from vulnerability and potential failure. It wasn't the enemy. It was a long-standing protector doing its best. As I listened, updated it a little bit of who I am today, its grip began to loosen, and this part began to show up quieter, softer, and stepped in with a new perspective, an idea I never would have considered if I'd kept pushing. Those moments when I noticed this part reminded me that when we pause, we make space not just for compassion, but for creativity too. You don't need a perfect plan to move forward. Just a moment of presence, a single pause, a breath. That's often all it takes to reconnect with yourself and hear what your parts have been longing to say. And 5 or 10 minutes here or there can go a long way too. You've made it halfway. Not perfectly, but faithfully. Keep tending, keep listening, keep moving, keep loving the parts that show up. You're not alone. I'm walking this path right along with you. Thanks for being here with me. That wraps up another episode of IFS Meditations and Insights. If you found value in today's session, please follow, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit. Your positive review helps more people discover this healing work. For more IFS meditations and resources, visit exploreifs.com.